Awesome. So, Rahel, thank you so much for coming on the podcast today. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, um, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I come from Ethiopia. That's East Africa. So I left back home 2019, no, 1989. I went to Italy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I live Italy for 4 or 5 years, and then I moved. I was working there like a babysitter,
Yes.
and then elderly people. And after that, I moved Canada 2021.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, do you
Um,
do you know how to speak Italian then?
see, yes.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
Mm.
great. I don't know any Italian, but that's wonderful. Okay.
Yeah, I speak Italian, I speak Amharic, I speak Tigrinya, and I speak English.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Those are totally different languages.
Yeah, Tigrinya is Ethiopian language, but different tribe.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah.
But definitely different from Italian.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So what brought you to Canada?
When I came Canada, I came to like for study to go to
Okay.
school. Like I was young, I was 19. So
Okay.
I want to go to school, but when I came Canada, it's not easy to go to school that time, 2001. So I don't know, we don't know the system stuff, like what we have to do. So I start right away working, but I come from city, the Rome, I
Yes.
come
Yeah.
from Rome, but when I come here, 2021, there is no job. So the only option I have is go to work in the farm.
Okay. Yeah.
So I went to with the guy. He's from Guatemala. He's coming collect everyone from your house. You go to the farm all day for 12 hours. We pick this kind of ginseng, like it goes China. They make medicine for it.
Oh,
Like
yes. Ginseng. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we are picking that all day long, like 12 hours, and I worked for a couple of months, and then after that I find another job. That job was a second-hand clothes. Like it comes from a different country. We separate them.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it goes some. I worked there for 2 years, and 2000. I think 2007 or 8. No, 2005 or 6. I start working Toyota manufacturing,
Okay.
but it's not on the line. But I work like cleaning. When I say cleaning, is not cleaning. It's just like you work with chemical, like
Oh, yes.
solvent, oven cleaner, and so many kind of cleaner. We clean the robots and the grate, like whatever they stand, and the needle, like that kind of job, like night shift from
Mm.
3 in the morning to 7, 4 hour shift in the nighttime, and then weekend 12-hour shift because there's no production in the weekend. We can work, and I worked there for almost 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and after that, after as soon as I worked like 7 years, and then I had my first daughter.
Mm.
Her name is Naomi. She is 15 years old, and then I just start like when she was 3 or 4 years old, and I changed a job, lab stat, lab
Okay.
stat. Yeah, like laboratory kind of. They test the smoke, stuff like that.
Yes.
I
Yes.
worked a couple of months there. It was a little bit hard for me because there is a lot of things to know, like mercury in the computer, stuff like that.
Mm.
So it was a little bit um, like challenging. So
Yes.
I said from that, and then I went to another job. I work Lenimar Guelph. That's manufacturing.
Yes.
I started that 2014 or 15, and 2015 I started Lenimar, and then I get divorced. Then
Okay.
after 19 years. Yeah. So by then I have two kids. One is now is 11 years old, and I worked there for a little bit, and then I decided to go back to school. So I went to school, Trias College.
Yes.
I did PSW, and I finished 2017 or something like that. And then 2019, I got another relationship, and then I had one girl. I
Okay.
have three girls. She's 3 years old now. And I work 5 year PSW. I work near Hamburg, a Native Mennonite home, and like it's good place and a little bit hard though with the kids. So I work straight morning shift, and yeah, I raise my kids myself. Like no family here, all my family back home, because when I come from Italy, I was young. So my husband, I got married very early age. So
Okay.
I got married when I was like 16.
Okay.
So I married in Italy, so we come here together. So yeah, um, then after that is I'm working right now nursing home, and I decide to go to community workers, to go to computer college. My friend, she recommended me like the college. So now I'm in class for 6 months. I
How
really
is
enjoy it.
how is the class going?
Really good.
Okay, good.
It's a really good team
Okay,
and
good.
a good teacher. We have a really good teacher. So yeah,
Who is your teacher right now?
it was Colleen, but Miss Colleen right now is Miss Antonelle.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Why did you want to go into this community service worker program?
So the first thing that was I like to work like my goal is I want to work like helping people, like especially in
Hmm.
shelter place, and then go to help. I volunteer, so I like to work that kind of field. But when I talk to people, they say they can go community worker or social worker. So social worker is a little bit harder, the course.
Hmm.
So I said, okay, let's try community worker. So my goal is like to work women shelter or like something like that. If
Yes. Yeah.
there's any opportunity.
Yeah. It's you've had quite the journey in so many different fields and so many opportunities and challenges in your
Yeah.
life. It's remarkable. I think it takes a very strong person, and clearly you are a strong person to go through all of those things. It's very inspiring to hear. Uh,
Yeah. I never, as a single mom, like now it's almost 7 years, something like that. But I never stop working.
hmm,
So I work, and then even though before I start school, I used to have another like after nursing home, and I clean in evening.
oh
Like
wow.
when my oldest one, she's 15. She doesn't want to go no activity right now, but the 11 years old, she go. She used to go after the pandemic finished, like everything open. She used to go like dance and gymnastics. So she doesn't want to go dance anymore. Now she's going gymnastics,
Okay.
but still like I manage that one, and then I do cleaning like offices, stuff like that. But when I start school, I there's no time to after 5:30 is school starts, so I cannot work evening shift. So I quit that one. But in the nursing home, I still working.
So, I mean, you've gone through so many experiences. What would your advice be to somebody who's coming to Canada? Are you happy being in Canada? Do you think it's a good opportunity for those people who are thinking about coming here?
Oh yeah, perfect. Canada is very good, especially when you are newcomer. There is a lot of opportunity. School, so many things. Like before, when we come 2021, it wasn't like this. Um, no information. So not too many immigrants, like especially even from my country, even from anywhere. You don't see too many people, so you don't find that kind of information. But this time, like from 2018 or 2017, people they come here, they have a lot of information,
Mm.
they know a lot. For them it's a very good opportunity, because when you come Canada first you have to go like, I tell everyone go to school, because that's the first thing you do. And I know it's going to be hard, a struggle, but you will success because you have something after.
Mm.
But if you don't go to school like I did, like I just work, and there is no build, there is no base. Like you
Right.
need to go to school to find
Mm.
a good, like, s- you can provide for your family and secure work.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's the main thing. These kids, they come right now, they're very smart. They go to school and they're good. The people are with me in class, most of them are new, like
Mm.
1 year, 9 months, 7 months, like that.
Yes.
They did good. First of all, I didn't even know there is a college, like you go to government help you with OSAB and you come. I didn't. There was. I don't know that until 2015. I don't know.
Mm.
Then now everyone, they have good information, people connect really well, like the technology.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah.
So there's a lot of women, that are going through similar challenges that you've been going through. But it sounds like you're always a fighter, to support your children and to support yourself. How do you stay strong, Rahel?
It's really, really, I just say, like, really, I've been through hell, like it's bad, like so many times. You go down, up and down, like that. But
Yeah.
the only important thing, you have to be strong. You have to say, I have, like, plan. I have to be this. I just don't want to fail, because I have three people looking after. They wait for me, my children. So for them, I have to give them a strong lifestyle. I want them to see me. I work hard, so they can see that. Okay, mommy work. They have to know. I get up in the morning. I go to work. So I don't want my kids see me all day home. you know so they learn from you everything. You are role
Yes.
model for them. So mostly I want them to see, like, even though when I do grocery, I show them, like, look, this is before, now is like this. Life is very hard for us right now. I told them, like, we cannot do this one right now. Like, you have to be, is that very hard, that you don't show that for your kids. Like, you have to be, because you know that there is nobody there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then there is a God. I pray all the time. I go to church. You know, there is a future. If inside you there is a something coming, because you don't have to give up for anything. That's what I say. Give up is not the answer for anybody.
Yes.
Have to be strong. That's why I always said, okay, I have plan. Even though make me like energetic, I'm very energetic. So give me energetic. So my daughter is 15, 3 years she's gonna go to university or college. So I'm done. Like I'm good. I did all that. So I'm so
Yes.
proud. Like, it's very good kids too. They help around. They clean their rooms. They do dishes.
That's
They're
good.
good kid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me, my father was working overseas for most of our when we were kids,
Yeah.
and so my mom was taking care of the three of us most of the time, and we were lucky we had family, my aunts and uncles also to support, but mainly at the end of the day, she was doing a lot of it, and I was a pain for her. So I can't say that. Unfortunately, I like to say I was a help, but I definitely wasn't. But it was very inspiring. At the time, I didn't understand, but it was very inspiring that when I went to university, she was beside me in my class because she was upgrading her skills.
Yeah.
And
It's-
for me going in as my first year, to have your mom in the class isn't, you don't feel so great, or I didn't feel great at the time. But thinking now, it was so inspiring to me that it doesn't matter what age you are to upgrade your skills and to find these opportunities. Education is so helpful. And so, being at Computech, I see so many people that whatever challenges they're going through, they're making the commitment to come and study and to learn and improve their knowledge for the next opportunity. um, I have to say, Rahel, this is we've been doing a lot of podcasts. For me, this is a very special one to hear your story and to meet somebody so inspiring like you. This is why I'm so proud to be involved at Computech, and I hope we are serving you. To the we are trying our best, but I hope that we at Computech, you find the things that you're looking for and you get the opportunities.
They did a lot of work for me. A lot.
Okay, good.
This computer college is very, like, I don't know, maybe we are a lot of us, like maybe most of us are like from immigrant, most of us, it's a little bit hard for us in English sometimes to, to
Sure.
blend it. But for me, like when I start school, I apply for OSAP. It was
Yes.
very hard journey, like so much, just like 6 months now. Just they called me 2 days ago, like my work paperwork is good right now, but
Yes.
it was struggling. You have to pay every month until they approved you. It's
Yeah.
hard, but you have your goal. That's why I just don't want to give up.
Yes.
I just
Yeah.
keep going, and I want to see what's gonna happen. I just not gonna quit it, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Good
That's
for you.
because where we come from is different. We raise way
Yeah.
different. Like lots of family, neighbors, family, like our neighbor we raised like that.
Yes.
And open life, you know, very open life. My mom no home, I go the neighbor eat and whatever. They watch us, and when our parents at no home, mostly back home mom is at home, you know, only dad is going work.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
when you come here, the door's closed.
Mm.
You are alone, and you have to be strong. There's
Yeah.
nobody here.
Yes. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
meet people like online, like our class is very good. I really like it. I'm so proud I went to school.
Good. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I see a lot of the now we don't see the students so much in the classrooms
Yeah.
with
Mhm.
online classes. But when it's coming for graduation or CPR and things, I meet the students, and it's nice to hear everybody's stories. And and I think also it's not it's a partnership. The college can do certain things and we have a responsibility, but also each student has a responsibility to themselves as well,
Yeah.
to step up and take this opportunity and use it to their advantage, right? So um, it is very important that we work together
Yeah.
towards the success. So that's great.
Yeah.
So what are your hopes, Rahel, for few years in the future? What is your hope? What do you want to be doing?
So I am just community. When I finish this course, I want to work for like I said, like women shelter stuff. Like it can help people, but my main goal is I want to be social workers.
Okay,
So maybe that's 4 years course and maybe another 2 years course. But I just like that job because I go clean after 5:30. I told you I do cleaning. After
yes.
5:30, I go clean those office.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a region of Waterloo.
Yes,
That is, they do vaccine and they do welfare and that office. I like those jobs. So
yes, yeah. So
I
you
always
you
say,
see how they're working and you want to do
mhm,
that as well.
mhm.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
There is a children involved, you know, like they have a lot of helping with for women's. people they can't work. So many things. It is like very nice place to work. I like it.
Mm, mm.
So that's my goal to go.
Yeah, I think it's one thing to learn the skills of to work there, but I think also your story and how you worked hard in your life is going to be inspiring for the people that you serve there. You know, sharing your story and
Yeah,
how you overcame so many challenges. I think it's wonderful. Um, Thank you so much for doing the podcast. I really appreciate it. I
really
think,
thank you. Thank you so
yeah,
much.
I
I'm so
really yeah, no, thank you. I really think this is when people hear this story, they will also feel inspired to make some changes in their life, or maybe whether they come to Computech or something. I hope, people understand the importance of education and
yeah.
how they can use it to come up in life.
Yeah, when Antonil asked, "Oh, who want to do this?" I just said, "Oh, me first." They said, "Okay."
Awesome.
She was looking for three people, but like it's okay.
Awesome.
Only one. She said it's fine.
That's great. Thank you so much, Rahel. I appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too. You
Bye.
too.